Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1936 Remington Model 1, also known as the Noiseless typewriter. And I'll explain that as I go along. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of this paper finger here. And these two paper fingers are adjustable, and I just like to keep them on the edge of the pages for maximum clearance. And the margins are actually behind this flip panel, and you just push it like a button, and you just got to make sure they're in between the two paper fingers as well. And we're going to test that once we load the page. The fingers are good. Test those margins. Good. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. Hit this line space, gets back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on 3, but if you want double, you just flip this switch back 1, skips 2, 1 more, it skips just a single step. We're going to keep that on single and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence on the next line. Beautiful typing machine. Very nice print too. Really well designed typewriter. So the reason why it's called a noisy noiseless is because its design is the noiseless patent design. But for whatever reason, it's just still loud. I think it has something to do with the this metal guide here. It just hits that too hard and it just makes the noise. But it's got the exact design of a noiseless. Underwood, Monarch, and Remington all shared that same patent. Shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the top left. Works great. Tab on the right side. To set the tabs, there's little inserts here, and then you just put them anywhere on that rack. These things fall out all the time. There's a scale on this rack, so there's only 3 of them on this one. But sometimes they come with more, sometimes they come with less. And you just hit the tab button that stops at each one of those. Works great. Margin release, when you get to the end of the margin, let's shorten that margin up a little bit so we don't get stuck on that paper finger. Once you get to the end of the margin, it blocks you from printing. If you hit that margin release button, it will allow you to go all the way to the end. That works good. Backspace, color selector on the right side here. We have a solid black ribbon right now, but if you had a black and red, you would just move this switch all the way down to the red, and it prints the bottom portion of the ribbon. When you have it all the way up top, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. And when you have it in the middle, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. We're just going to keep that on black for now. On the right side is the carriage release behind the knob here. And this lever in front is the carriage lock. You lift it towards the front, and then you push in the knob here at the same time, and it locks the carriage in the middle. To unlock it, you just pull that knob out like that. This is the ribbon reverse. Right now it's pushed in, so it's pulling to the left. If you push it from the other side like this, it'll pull to the right. It does have a automatic ribbon reverse, so it just pulls to whatever side has the least amount of ribbon. And carriage release on this left side. Extremely smooth. The design of this Noiseless is really nice. If you find one in nice condition, it's worth adding to your collection. It's just a really nice typewriter. If you push in the button, it disables the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is 1 space. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.